to have. I have two prawn suits down here now because I actually got eaten by a leviathan while I was down here. I found that there's probably five or six of them all in this area, which really sucks. That means that every time I come down here, there's a chance of me dying over and over and over again.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific
Well,
contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
okay, that was cool. Love the 4 minute stream. I'm trying to kind of focus on the fact that there are certain points in this game that are really cool, and then there's a lot of walking back and forth in between. That, there really isn't a point to me showing you me swimming and collecting the same materials you've seen time after time after time. There's no point to it. I want to skip straight forward to being at the points where it's the most interesting and you guys want to see it. I don't want it to be boring. I'm swimming through green colored ocean, purple colored ocean. If I come across a new area, I'm going to show you. If I come across something major that I'm not currently streaming, I'm going to screenshot it and probably post it to Twitter. But I'm trying to just do kind of clips of cool things like this architect skeleton. Blah, 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 I'm falling. Okay, I need to go up here. This is really cool because we did actually see something kind of like this before when we saw the dead architect back in the other area when they talked about the architect had died there and it was kind of a place of thinking. I don't... If we're making it here, it must go all together over here at the end. Although I don't, again, know where to go now that I've completed this little step. Because I don't know what the other pieces are supposed to be, and I don't have any markers that are known on my map. Glad you're coming to the end of the resource grinding. It can become a pain real quick. I don't think I'm coming towards the end of that. I think that it's going to be a problem the entire time. But I made two prawn suits, so one's gonna stay down here and mark this location since I should have crafted a beacon, but I'm dumb, so that didn't happen. Oh weird, it kind of bobs. I wish that I could scan this and learn more about it than what we did with the... Where's that menu? So it'd be in research, alien data, and then we have the statue, obviously, and things like that. Fossil excavator that we talked about, but where was the dead one that we scanned? We have the architect, it's the skeletal structure. There isn't an actual picture for it. I love when you gather your 896 chunk of iron. If you collect just 896 chunks of iron, you're bound to times that about by 10 per titanium. So I'm gonna have to do some exploring now. I'm not sure where to go next or where to even begin to look because I don't have an area on the map that's new. Margaret didn't give me anything, and once I created this, nothing happened. It took 22 seconds to make it, but it didn't direct me at all, which is very problematic. This is all that was said, which isn't direction. But once I figure it out, I'll make sure to give you guys another little update. This is just a short little check-in that I've done it. Hooray, this looks cool. I'm excited about the fact that it's going well, and that it's going to be different than the end game of Subnautica 1. Anyway, later.